fact that that's the very first WNBA player to ever win Time Magazine Athlete of the Year is pretty special. And my question is, like the criteria, is it based off of her performance on the court, which, yeah, she had a great year, or is it more about the impact that she had on the game this season?
You know that Caitlin Clark is the Time Athlete of the Year. How has your 24 hours been since the articles dropped?
It's been awesome, and just the reaction. Obviously, people so excited not only about women's basketball, but about women's sports, and how excited and deserving, not only myself, but just women's sports as a whole, the year that we've had. And I've grown up a huge women's sports fan, whether it was basketball, whether it was soccer, whether it was volleyball, you go down the list. Like, I grew up loving it and watching it. So it's pretty special. Like, it doesn't really feel real that I get to be here, but and it made.
Welcome back to WNBA Matters, your ultimate hub for all things WNBA. Today, we're talking about Caitlin Clark's huge achievement as Time's Athlete of the Year, a first for any WNBA player. However, this honor hasn't been without some controversy, with criticism from WNBA legend Sheryl Swoopes. Let's break it down. But before we dive in, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Caitlin Clark has been incredible since joining the Indiana Fever. With her amazing shooting skills, exciting court vision, and confidence, she's taken the WNBA by storm. In her rookie season,
Clark comes up with a steal. Clark thought about pulling up from three, will dip inside and lay it in. There are the first points in the WNBA career of Caitlin Clark.
To take it at the rim here, hesitation, you have to come out on her. It goes by her first two.
Caitlin Clark has broken records, brought new life to the Indiana Fever, and become one of the most talked about athletes worldwide. It's no surprise her basketball reference profile was the most visited page on NBC in 2005. She's not just gaining attention from WNBA fans, but even from NBA stars, thanks to her incredible performances. Clark has scored 40-point games effortlessly, hit buzzer beaters that leave fans amazed, and made no-look passes that match the best playmakers in basketball history. Her impact.
Kimbrough, she will launch. Danielson, nice pass there to Clark. Clark behind the back. Oh, it's Smith with the finish. Brilliance from Caitlin Clark.
If you run, this can happen. What a delivery. Clark behind the back to Smith. 2 points.
Impact goes beyond the court. Caitlin Clark is also a role model off the court, connecting with fans, supporting community initiatives, and advocating for women's sports. Now, she has made history by being named Time's Athlete of the Year. This is a huge achievement not just for Caitlin, but for the entire WNBA.
I feel like so much has happened over the course of last year, from when I started my last college season and not knowing if that would actually be my last season, whether I was deciding to come back to college or turn pro, and now sitting here, like, I'm done with my first professional season, and so much has happened. And whether it was, making the national championship game or getting the Fever back to the playoffs since 2016, there's just a lot to be proud of. And it all happened so fast, like, it's hard to appreciate in the moment and kind of understand in the moment, but it's been fun to reflect on. I'm definitely more aware of signs than people think I am, and I think it's something really cool to look around before the game and see, young girls, young boys, and the signs that they're holding.
Moment highlights the increasing recognition of women's basketball on a global scale. Time's decision wasn't just based on stats or highlight reels. Caitlin Clark's influence goes far beyond the court. She has brought a new level of excitement and visibility to the league, drawing in fans who may not have paid attention to the WNBA before. With her fearless style of play and relatable personality, she's becoming a cultural icon. Caitlin inspires not only the next generation of athletes, but anyone pursuing their dreams.
In Caitlin Clark's Time magazine interview, she discussed some of the most controversial topics, including her Olympic snub, being targeted in the WNBA, and the infamous eye poke saga. So let's talk about it. Starting with her being targeted in the WNBA. Now, we saw throughout the WNBA season how physical the game was, and there were multiple points in the year where she was pushed, shoved, thrown to the ground. A lot of things happened. And the interviewer here specifically asked her about the incident between her and Kennedy Carter. And here is what she had to say. She said, "I never thought I was being targeted. Obviously, that shouldn't ever happen within a game, but basketball is physical. Your emotions can get the best of you. My emotions have gotten the best of me at many times." She said she did not see Angel Reese cheering from the bench. She said, "I don't even know if she really knew what happened. Honestly, I don't think she was cheering because somebody hit me. I really don't think that would be the case, and I hope it's not." And it also said that Reese's representatives did not make her available for this article. So she was asked about this, or she was asked to be involved in this article in some way, and declined.
In interviews, Time editors emphasized that Caitlin Clark represents more than just athletic excellence. She's a symbol of perseverance, determination, and breaking barriers. Her ability to draw huge crowds, boost TV ratings, and dominate social media showcases her unmatched influence in today's sports world. However, not everyone is celebrating. WNBA legend Sheryl Swoopes, a Hall of Famer and pioneer of the league, has raised doubts about Clark receiving such a prestigious honor so early in her career. Swoopes questions whether Clark's achievements, impressive as they are, overshadow the contributions of veteran players who have paved the way for the league. Sheryl Swoopes' comments have sparked a heated debate among fans and analysts.
That was just basketball.
So that's what I'm saying. Was it just the performance on the court, or
it's global?
Else?
It's like, I think it's everything.
Yeah.
On one hand, many believe Caitlin Clark's influence is undeniable and deserving of the recognition. On the other hand, some feel this award should reflect a broader legacy and impact on the game, not just one breakout year. This isn't the first time a young athlete has faced criticism for rapid success. In sports, meteoric rises often come with heightened scrutiny. However, Clark's supporters argue that her ability to handle pressure, stay humble, and consistently perform at an elite level makes her truly deserving of every accolade she receives. Regardless of where you stand, it's clear that Caitlin Clark's Time honor is a significant milestone for the WNBA. It shows that women's basketball is finally gaining the mainstream attention it deserves. Clark's popularity has brought fresh eyes to the league, and with that comes more opportunities for growth and recognition. The recognition Caitlin Clark has received brings opportunities for growth, from sponsorship deals to increased media coverage. For years, WNBA players have fought for equal recognition and respect in the sports world. Clark's award is a step in the right direction, but it also serves as a reminder of the work still to be done. The league's veterans, like Sheryl Swoopes, have laid the foundation, and now players like Clark are building on it to reach new heights. The pressure is on for Clark to continue proving herself, but based on her career so far, she's more than ready for the challenge. As she continues to evolve as a player, her impact on the game will only grow stronger. The recognition Caitlin has received brings opportunities for growth, from sponsorship deals to increased media coverage. For years, WNBA players have fought for equal recognition and respect in the sports world. Clark's award is a step in the right direction, but it also serves as a reminder of the work still to be done. The league's veterans, like Sheryl Swoopes, have laid the foundation, and now players like Clark are building on it to reach new heights. The pressure is on for Clark to continue proving herself, but based on her career so far, she's more than ready for the challenge. As she continues to evolve as a player, her impact on the game will only grow stronger.